What is up, gamers and aliens? It's me, Dan, moderately anonymous MTG, and we are back today with another episode of the greatest cEDH channel in the multiverse. And we've got some great guests for you today. We have got returning crew of our awesome patrons from the Discord. We have got our buddy RJ here with us today, our buddy Cricket, and returning from last month, we've got our very own Jed Bread. Big shout out to everyone you see on the screen from our Patreon right now. Y'all are the lifeblood of this channel. Thank you so much for your support. And now, without further ado, let's go hop into the deck techs. First up is RJ playing Ashaya, Soul of the Wild. This is a combo deck looking to make infinite mana and beat down with huge creatures. Next up is Cricket playing Rog Thras, Son of Roga, and Thrasios, Triton Hero. This is another combo deck looking to assemble infinite mana, feed it through Thrasios, and win the game with cards like Finale of Devastation. In third is Jed playing Magda, Brazen Outlaw. This is a proactive combo deck looking to make infinite treacheries with its commander, and use Magda as an outlet to tutor up combo pieces to finish the game. And in last is Mod playing Tivit, Seller of Secrets. This is a control deck looking to lock down the board and close out the game with infinite turns using Time Sieve. Hey everybody, before we hop into our video today, I just want to take a moment to shout out our sponsors for this video, BetterHelp. Magic has been an awesome way to de-stress and connect to community in my life, but as someone who's lived with depression and anxiety disorders throughout my adult life, nothing has been as important to improving my mental health as therapy. Changing seasons means changing routines and priorities, and it's not uncommon to deal with anxiety regarding those changes. If you felt extra stressed lately regarding work, practicing for upcoming cEDH tournaments, or anything else, talking to a licensed therapist from BetterHelp can give you the tools that you need to help manage that stress and deal with it in healthy ways. Getting started is easy. Just fill out a questionnaire and you'll match with a therapist in as little as a couple of days, and you can easily switch therapists at any time for no extra cost if it's not the right fit for you. If you've been thinking about starting therapy, this is your opportunity to see a quality therapist who can get you on the right track to improving your health with BetterHelp. Click the link in the description of this video or go to betterhelp.com/modanonmtg and get 10% off of your first month of therapy. Now, let's go ahead and hop into the game. I think that this is a serviceable first 7. I'm going to keep this.
Same.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of pressure on me, guys.
I feel way less confident about mine now.
Pressure.
I was really hoping everyone just had a mid one. All right. Does anyone have a pregame?
I do.
Uh-oh.
I have a gemstone, and I'll pitch this Force of Negation.
All right. Good luck. Have fun, everybody.
You too.
Yeah, correct. Draw. Forest pass.
I have a Prismatic Vista. I'm going to crack this for a basic island, and then play both of my commanders.
Go with the mountain. Tap that for a soul ring. Soul ring, 1 floating. Just a mana vault.
Okay.
And
Clock of Omens.
that would be funny, wouldn't it?
It would.
Clock of Omens?
Hell yeah! Let's go! It's the only thing that costs 4 mana. 1 ring, never heard of it.
Yep. My god, and me without a Force Negation.
Imagine.
All right. Well,
Sick,
let's see how this goes. I'll pass.
All
I
right.
love it.
I will draw. I am going to play a Misty Rainforest's land for turn. I'm going to sacrifice it, go to 39, and get an Underground Sea.
In response to you cracking it, I'm going to Worldly Tutor. I'm going to get a Fanatic.
I'll get my Underground then. I'm going to cast a Dark Ritual. I'll use 1 of it, go to 2 black floating, cast a Mana Vault, and then the 2 black for a Dauthi Voidwalker. I will pass the turn.
I'm just going to play another Forest, and I will Fanatic and pass.
Untap and draw. I have a fetch. I'll crack it to 38. I'm gonna go get a drop. I'll use that to cast a Wild Growth on my island. And then I'll use this to cast a Biomancer's Familiar. And if that's good, I'd like to pass the turn.
Lose a life off of my vault. Go with a Fomari Vault as my land for turn. We'll tap like that and cast Magda. And then I will tap 2 and cast this Conqueror's Flail.
Yikes.
That's unfortunately all I can do. Pass the turn.
That's it?
Untap. I will draw and I'm going to play an Arid Mesa. I think I'm just going to pass the turn.
Draw. Everybody's got forests. We're gonna go Elvish Mystic, Return of the Mac, it's Baby Cradle, and ship it.
Untap and draw. I'm gonna play a Volcanic Island. We're just gonna pass.
What are y'all afraid of?
Nothing. I was born courageous.
All right. Untap. We'll draw for turn. I will lose 1 off the vault. I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna put Tezzeret Cruel Captain on the stack.
Oh boy. Can I respond to that? I'm going to sacrifice my Arid Mesa. I'm going to get a Tundra, and I would like to mana drain that.
Gonna sacrifice Magda, and I'm gonna Flare of Duplication.
That's really good.
Oh, I'm gonna copy that mana drain
All right,
and
somebody back me
mana
up.
drain it.
That's cool with me. I pass on that.
I'll activate Thrasius. That's not gonna help. I'll reveal a Mind Break Trap. How many spells have been cast?
A 2 for me.
Bummer. All right, we dig again. Thrasius, also not helpful. I'll put a Breeding Pool into play. You know what? You got it, Jed.
All right, so we got a Tezzeret.
And 2 mana at your next main phase.
2 mana at my next main phase. I'll put that right there. I'm gonna -3 Tezzeret.
Ooh, mine.
I'm gonna get Universal Automaton.
Oh, it goes to hand? Right.
Yeah.
Not as bad as I thought. I definitely thought it went directly to battlefield.
Yeah, I did too, and I was just like, "Oh, we're just dead to this Tezzeret," because I
Yeah,
forgot about the mana between mana.
Yeah.
That was very much the impression I was under.
Yeah. I'm gonna use that 2 mana. I'm gonna Disruptor Flute. And I'm gonna name Mind Break Trap.
Oh, sick. Wow.
Oh my god.
That's, wow, certified madman move.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. I'm gonna tap these to activate the clock to untap the mana vault.
Yeah.
Let's cast Magda.
You have
Well, you
one
know.
untapped artifact currently.
I have 1 untapped artifact. That's it. Can't do
Yeah, if you-
anything else.
If you got it, you got it, man. I pass.
I'll ship it.
All right, untap, upkeep, and draw. I play Aspire
Shit.
of Industry as my land for turn. Anyone got removal? That's not Jed?
Yep.
You do?
Yep.
Okay, well then, problem solved. You and me are going to work together, RJ. I'm going to pay
Okay.
1 life into the Spire of Industry, and I would like to cast Tivit, Seller of Secrets. ETB, I am going to choose 2 treasures for myself. How would everyone else like to vote?
Put
Uh,
it down for clues.
Clue.
I'll do Clue as well.
I'm going to spend both of my treasures to cast Draneth Magistrate. And that is everything I got. I'm going to pass.
I'm gonna Invasion of Ikoria for 6. We're gonna go get a big fat ape.
This is kind of like a flavor win, though, because the big monkey's going to grab the pretty lady.
Big fat monkey is going to punch Magda. And it'll come under Jed's defense. And I will ship it.
I too have an invasion.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm gonna go X equals 2.
I also just remembered, after I cast Disruptor Flute, Tezzeret got a...
Jealous easily, so I would also like a Tivit. I'd like to make 2 treasures.
How many cards do you have in hand?
2.
I will also give you a treasure.
I'll go treasure as well.
Yeah, you guys went treasure?
Yep.
Yeah. We'll give you a treasure till, so.
I'd like to go to combat. I'm not gonna give Dan a Tezzeret. I think the red flare's already scary.
Oh, I can't. Well, hold on. I will promise not to use it because the big reason is I don't have anything good to get at 1 or 0 mana. Also, I will just explicitly tell you that I will not crack Douthie Voidwalker for Tezzeret Cruel Captain.
Fantastic. All right. Sorry, Jed.
That's fine.
Do it, Jed. Tez.
Yeah.
And I'm good to pass the turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna discard the Seiju, getting rid of the clock.
Whoa! All the removal.
Let's tap 3 for a Lifecraft engine. So I will name dwarves, and then whenever it becomes equipped, it becomes a dwarf.
Oh,
And then I'll just cast a universal automaton. Just put out some bodies, and then I'll pass.
I will untap. I will take 1 from my mana vault. I will go to combat, and I'll swing. The monkey doesn't have reach, does it?
It does not possess the power of reach.
I will swing at you for 6, RJ.
It's such a favor fail because it is hanging off the top of like a building.
That's why
or
I thought it
something.
definitely must have reach. It sounded like a
It's like,
huge
oh, it
fucking
can reach.
iceberg. Nope, it's just very tall. Just a tall dude, but not tall enough. Combat trigger, I'm gonna make myself 2 treasures again. 3 in hand.
I'll do more clues.
I'm good for clues.
Yeah, clue.
Alright, I'll have 2 treasures and 6 clues. 2 mana for Lotho. And then I'll go Spire for colorless and 1 of the treasures for black and cast a Curse Totem, and I'll have a Lotho trigger.
I got a response. I'll activate the rest.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
How many cards do you have in hand, Dan?
I have 1 card.
I'll reveal an Into the Flood Maw.
Ugh, you would, bastard.
And then I would like to pass on Curse Totem.
I'll get my treasure from Lotho then, and I'll lose 1 life, go to 35. I will pass the turn.
Untap. Then I'll swing at you and I'll blow up a curse totem.
Okay. Curse Totem is bonked.
10. Cord.
You could flare it.
Yeah, I know. I probably should. Yeah, because I can't beat your 2 counters anyway. All right, I'll sacrifice Douthy and cast Flare of Duplication targeting the cord.
Yeah.
I am going to get Opposition Agent.
All right. So what do you want to get? 7 or less?
Oh, and I get it too. Holy shit, I forgot about that part. Oh, Jesus Christ, I have no idea, man. I don't know what could possibly help here.
I will send you the list.
Thank you. I'm gonna get Dozen the Falling Leaf.
Sadness resolves.
Yeah.
Pass.
Oh, and I'm sorry, I had a Lotho trigger at some point. 27, get a treasure.
I'm going to do a Thrasus activation on the instant. I'll get a Bestage into play. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to do another one. I'll take a Worldly Tutor, though. And then I'm going to go to my turn. I would like to go to combat, and I'm going to send 6 over at Dan. Damage trigger.
Cards in hand?
I have 4.
Right, and I know all of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
I guess it's just treasure again.
Yeah.
Treasures. Yeah.
Up to... Yeah, I'll vote for treasure. I get 6 all day. Activate Thrasus. I'll put a Clever Impersonator in my hand. No, I am going to cast the Clever Impersonator. I would like another Biomancer's Familiar.
That's so gross. I hate that.
And then I'll activate Thrasus.
For a single mana, how does it feel?
Yep. I'll put a Note of Warrant. I'll do one more activation here. That can go on the bottom. I'll reveal a Mockingbird. Jeez Louise, all the clones today. I think I just need to pass here, though.
All right. Let's see. Life off my vault. Tap the vault. I will discard a bottle cap blast, and I'm going to look at the top 5 cards of my library. Ooh, I put one of those cards in my hand, the rest on the bottom. Put this card in my hand. I'll put these onto the bottom, and then I will play this land for turn. I'll tap it, and then I'll play Springleaf Drum. Pass.
Mana Vault, I'll take 1 and draw. Play an Ancient Tomb as my land for turn. And I'll attempt to put Dozen on the stack.
I'll cast a Pact of Negation.
In response to that, I just want to Veil of Summer now.
That's fair.
Yep.
I agree to both of these things. I'll go to combat. I will attack you, Cricket, for 6.
I'll take the 6.
I will trigger, and I'm going to make 2 treasures.
I'm still just going clues here.
Still just going clues?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sure, clues.
Cast a Mystical Tutor and trigger Lotho. I will lose life, go to 17. and make a treasure. Plowshares. I'll get swords to plowshares. And then I will sacrifice 2 treasures and go to 3 to sacrifice a clue and draw. I will draw that card. And I think I'm just going to pass the turn from there.
Tap. Draw. We're going to continue to swing down south. And we'll blow up your vault. Second main phase. I think I do. Silverback Elder.
Sure.
And that'll be that.
End step, all blue and activate the rest of it. No, I'll keep a mental misstep.
Ah, you bastard.
And then I was like, wait a second, there's something.
I knew I should have exiled the monkey.
I'll bottom this. I'll take a deserted temple though. I'll do one more Thracios activation.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bottom that. And I'll put an Ewit in my hand.
Sure.
Untap. Upkeep. I'll pull a counter off of this, and then I will pay for my pact. I think it's time to go to combat. I will attack Dan again.
Nuts. I got no blockers. I go to 4.
You're at 4?
Yeah.
And then I'll have the Tivit trigger.
I think I'm going to say clue on this turn.
Yeah, I think I'm going clue too.
I'm going treasures.
I'm going clue.
I think I'm just going to pass.
It's life. Draw a card. Alright. Cavern of Souls. Name dwarves. Yeah. Nothing else I can do. I'll pass.
At your end step, Jed?
Yep.
Get ready for this, YouTube. I'm going to switch
do
to
it.
plowshares, that Thracios.
The Thracios.
Yep.
I will pay 2 life. I'll cast a mental misstep.
That's crazy as hell, dog. I accept. I will move to my turn then. Combat. Jed, we're coming at you, buddy. Combat trigger. I'm going to make 2 treasures. 2 treasures.
I'll go clues again.
Blues.
Sure, clue.
All right. Bunch of haters. All right, here we go. Sacrifice a clue. Draw a card. Sacrifice another clue. Do it again. Polluted Delta. And I will pass.
1, 2, 3. Cast a Shaman of Forgotten Ways. Silverback
Yep.
Elder trigger.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll blow up a treasure. I think I'm just going to swing just 12 at you, Cricket.
Before you go to combat, I'll use my mana
Okay.
to activate Thracios. Sorry.
Then we'll wait on that.
Put that on the bottom. I'll put a Noxious Revival in my hand.
Uh,
And I'll declare no blocks.
it's going to blow up another one of your treasures.
Sure. I'll crack it to do the Thracios again.
Yep.
That's still terrible. I'll put a Green Sense in my hand.
No, I'm just going to pass.
Thracios. I'll put a Force in my hand.
Okay.
I'll have a blue floating Thracios. I'll reveal Candle. I'll use my floating blue. I'll put a Mana Confluence into play, and then 1 more Thracios activation. Springheart Nantuko. I pass on the end step.
Yep.
No pack triggers this time, but my Tivit will die. Bloodmaw the Oppo.
I will put Opposition Agent back in my hand.
A Finale X equals 3.
In response, I'm going to Summoner's Pact.
I'll respond to Summoner's Pact. Recast Opposition Agent.
I'll respond with a Force, pitching a Mockingbird.
I think I'm going to get Endurance.
I'm back on track to being able to murk myself, so that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody test me. Try to clone another one of my things. I'm out of here, baby.
All right.
I will go get a Spell Seeker. I'd like to find a crop rotation. Just regular cast the Springheart Nantuko. Cast the crop rotation, sacrificing my Volcanic Island. I'll get my Cradle. I'll make a bug. 7 green. I'll use one of it to activate the temple targeting my cradle.
Yep.
Go up to 13 green. I'm going to go down to 12. I'd like to cast Candle. I can Worldly Tutor. Wakefruit Elemental. I'll pay another mana to activate Thracios. Draw this. I'll activate the Candle, untap these two. Tap for another 7. Go up to 17, and then down to 11 to cast the Wakefruit. So Wakefruit, you pay 5 green to untap target land I control, and it becomes a 5/5 creature with haste, but it's still a land. So I can put an activation on the stack targeting my Cradle, which will untap it. And then I can tap it again for 8 mana this time 9, because I have the Wakefruit now. And then do that to generate infinite green. And then I can target all of my other lands as well to make infinite mana of every color.
Yep.
Yeah.
Activate Thracios, put all my lands into play, turn them all into creatures with Wakefruit, and then swing out.
Hell yeah. All right, nice. That
Very
works.
cool.
Good game, good game. All right, there you go. That was a super, super fun game. Very interactive, a lot of back and forth. I really thought Jed had us absolutely in the bag in those first couple of turns, but those Thracios activations absolutely took over the game. And between all three of us, there just really wasn't enough interaction to stop Cricket from the win. Thanks so much to our guests for joining us today, and thank you for watching. Be good to yourselves, everybody. We'll catch you next time. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, one of the best ways to support us is by leaving a comment and hitting that like and subscribe button. It's incredibly helpful and always appreciated. If you want to support the channel more directly, join our Patreon to catch episodes early, join our private Discord, and get some other awesome benefits. One final thank you to all of our patrons who make great content like this possible. And thank you for watching. Be good to yourself, everyone.